Got some drone action tonight, man. One. Where we at? I know it's another. Oh, here we go right here. Two. Oh, yeah. Let me see if I can get it in focus. Right over my head, man. Where is it? There you go. There's two of them, man. Alright. See if we can find any more, man. Get a little drone action tonight. I ain't did a video like this in a while. Let me tell y'all something, gang. Y'all are literally playing an online game. That's what 3D Earth is. It's an online game. Hold on, what that is over there? Y'all see that? Yeah, I see that. Online game, man. We are playing an online game, and y'all don't forget. That's just how submersive this game is. Well, we done forgot. I wouldn't remember if they didn't come and escort me out my body. So we're playing a game. It's just like we're playing, everybody's playing online, right? And every decision you make, it gives you another timeline to, make decisions in your game, in your own personal game. We are all our own personal universes. There's another drone over there, y'all, but it's too low around the tree line. But we are all of our own universes. Like, let's say me and you, best friends. So when me and you hanging together, now me and you are both on that TV screen. But when we separate, let's say I go to work somewhere and you go to work somewhere and we ain't together that day, we're on our separate TV screens. That's what we're doing. We're all playing. Oh, there's one right here. I ain't see that one. Right there. We're all playing a Wi-Fi game, man. It's like we all online. Individually online. But when we're around each other, we are on the TV screen at the same time. I know my gamers kind of know what I'm talking about. And we came here to experience what we are not. Like, we pretty much came here to experience, like, bad shit. Like, bad stuff. Like, all the bad stuff that God is not. Like, we came here to experience what we are not. We are all God. We are all the Elohim. We just in forgetfulness. So when I speak of the Elohim, I'm talking about the ones of us that are not here. Well, some of us are here. But the ones in forgetfulness, man. But, yeah, we all in a game, man. Like, it's not that serious. Like, there is nothing here to be sad about. Like, you're supposed to be like, oh, that's how it feels to lose a loved one. Because you won't never lose nobody. You can't lose anybody. It's impossible. Okay? We are all in a game, man. Like the Call of Duty. Like when you have your squad in the Call of Duty, I'm talking about when you playing like by yourself, but you got a whole squad of characters helping you fight these enemies. That's what you doing when you out with your people. You got a whole, that's your squad. It's like when you're playing Grand Theft Auto and Franklin got his goons with him. That's your friends. You get what I'm saying? But when y'all break up, y'all go and play your own game. All of us are our own universe. All of us are our own God. We are in here playing a game. We just forgot. We in forgetfulness. How many drones there was, y'all? Like 3? They gotta be a little more. I'm seeing that little shit going around my eyes. But, like I said, 3D is over, y'all. Third density Earth is over. The only reason it's going to keep going is if you keep giving it energy. Everybody with bad intentions are going to get those bad intentions back unless they realize they were playing characters in a game. And forgive everybody, love everybody, forget politics, religion, and science, and realize they were playing a game. And that's how you go ahead and go into 5D. You raise your heart frequency. Because when you're in hate, fear, jealousy, and all that, and you believe in death, your vibration, your frequency of your heart is lower. But in 5D, it's not going to work in 5D. A lot of y'all got light hearts anyway without even believing, with believing science, politics, and religion, because y'all just good souls. Anyway, we need y'all to help hold this frequency because we're anchored in 3D going to 5D. But it's waiting for as many souls as possible that's going to take this route to go to 5D. Like the ones that's just so much into the Bible, the ones that's so much into religion and science, they probably end up staying in 3D. And they're going to stay in 3D until, 3D whoop them real good. And they're going to get out. They're going to be like, okay, I had enough. And they're going to look for solutions, man. And the solution is going to be that they are God. There go another one, y'all. That's 4. When I start teaching, they usually come on out a little bit. But, yeah, man, we're playing a game, man. Like, this is not serious at all, bro. Like, like, it's supposed to be fun, really, to be honest with y'all. This is supposed to be fun. We came here to have this experience. All souls didn't come here. We just came here because we wanted to know. Like, in order to be God, in order to know all, you have to experience all. We've never experienced heartache, loneliness, depression, none of that. And guess what? We don't need nobody. Being in love is one of the worst things that happen to us for this game, man. Because when you're in love, you give somebody else your power. And gods don't give nobody their power. We don't need nobody. We are all our own universe. When we lonely or something, or we want some physicality, once we get inside of time, we create it. Like, everybody you dealing with right now is pretty much created by us. So yeah, everything physical is not real. We are non-physical. Let me see. Is that another one? I think that's the same one that was earlier, y'all. I can't even see it there. But that's the one from just a while ago, just a minute ago. I don't see any more. Come on, drone. Come on, Star Family. And if y'all was to ask internally, like, what am I? Who am I? Why did I come here? How did I get here? Your Star Family will answer you. Heck, I'm another one coming back this way. That one right there. Your Star Family will answer you. They will answer you. They're going to answer you on coincidences, in your dreams, angel numbers. They will actually use other humans, us. They will actually use us to relay certain information. They actually use us too. And we already agreed to that before we came. That's how some people can, like they can try you. They can test you. Because we're here to be tested, man. And they can test you through a person. And that person will apologize to you and say, hey, I wasn't myself. No, they weren't themselves. The Elohim were using them. For your game, for your experience. You want to be tried in certain ways. And for you to be tried in certain ways, certain things got to happen. So, yeah, man. This is a game, bro. This is a game. People crying about aliens and stuff like that, man. Ain't no such thing as aliens. There really ain't no such thing as human. Like, it's us. Everything is us. Everything from the dirt to the clouds to the stars. Everything in creation is us. There is nothing to fear. Nothing. That's how they ran this program, man. In fear, in hate, in jealousy. We are none of that. We are love. And that's what we're going back to. I don't know how many drones that is, y'all. I'm looking to see at least 1 or 2 more. But we love. We are everything that's love. That's why P. Diddy wanted to call himself love before he went to jail. And let me tell you something about celebrities, man. They are the chosen ones in 3D. The celebrities, the basketball players, whatever, man. Athletes, boxers, fighters. All those were chosen ones in 3D. They just didn't know it until they got old enough to start doing whatever they do. You know, to be chosen, to be popular, to be rich, to be famous. But in 5D, it's a whole nother group of chosen ones. And they're coming out now. Go look at my content. All of my information comes from source. I don't read no doggone book. Books keep you confused and arguing. Everybody that go off books, cite your source. What source? Everybody that wrote them sources was in forgiveness. So why would you read their books? You in forgiveness too. They had an agenda. The agenda was to keep you in 3D for as long as possible and keep you occupied. Now that is over. It's over. We all playing the game, man. Wake up. When y'all wake up, we can go home to the frequency of love. 5D and beyond, man. Total bliss. Total bliss. That's what we got to look forward to. I don't see no more drones, man. And I'm pretty sure, and this right here is not no flight path over my house, y'all. Those are not airplanes. No, those are not airplanes. And we call them drones, but I feel like it's just the Elohim. We can take any shape, form we want to, if we in remembrance. Once we are on remembrance, no, this earth becomes a playground. We can turn it to a doggone car if we want to. Like, we can take any form or shape. Anything. Because this was created by another soul. But it's ours too, because all souls are one God. One God. God ain't nothing but a big ocean, right? And all the souls, we just cups of water out of that same ocean. That's what we are. We are source. We have all the power of God individually. You are the most powerful thing that you ever can think of. You are. You. That's why you're here, to play this game. You're here for these experiences, man. But like I told y'all, a lot of souls didn't want to come. They're like, nah, we'll experience it through you. Because a lot of souls are experiencing earth and the rest in the human template. And the rest, they're experiencing it through us. We gave them permission to do that too. So y'all brave, man. Y'all brave as shit. And I'm just happy to be here to get these learning experiences, because we're going to grow as souls with this. We're going to grow with this information, man. That heartache, that pain. Even some of us came here to be jealous, to be envious. Like none of that is something that we do. Like all of us are the exact same. The exact same. That's why these youngins be calling themselves reflection and twin. Yes, we are the exact same. If you run faster than me, guess what? You picked the character to run faster than my character. But I could have picked the character to run faster than your character. But that ain't what I wanted for my experiences. There is no such thing as competition when somebody could have chosen a character more comparable than yours. All right? So everything is just a play. It's just to keep us going. It's just, for us to have something to do while we have our experiences. I don't see no more drones, y'all. But there is no such thing as separation. No such thing as black, white, green, purple, whatever. Black man, white man. No, man. No. There's no such thing as a male or a female. No, it's just masculine and feminine energy. And all of us have it. So if you're a man in this avatar, you could have been a woman in another one. Or some other kind of, creature or creation. We are in a game, folks. And the game is ending. And the faster that people realize that they are not the character that they playing, the quicker they'll realize they can get out of 5D and start having abundance. Creation itself will start sending you abundance in any kind of way, some crazy ways, man. And the bank can't even do nothing about it. The government can't do nothing about it. They know. Believe me, they know. Hold up. No. I think that's it, y'all. So if you want to get your abundance, which you're going to get it anyway, you're just going to, get there at your own time. But I'm going to tell you how to get it. Religion, science, politics. Drop all of it. It's not real. I know it takes a while to deprogram. Y'all, why are y'all hating people that y'all don't even know in politics? Why? That's just to drive emotion. Like, how much news do y'all see in politics to make people laugh and smile and be happy? It's there just to drive fear. That's what politics is for. Religion, confusion and fear. Science, confusion and fear. All right? Yeah. We in a game, man. And people like me are here to wake y'all on up, man. The Star family, your Star family, my Star family, they'll probably show up next year because y'all are more inviting. The more we lighten our hearts, the more they're going to show themselves. We don't have to wait for the government to say nothing. They like the last ones that need to know, man. And any of those whistleblowers telling y'all about aliens and stuff, and they ain't telling y'all that they gods just like us. Hold up, there's one right there. Dang, that thing flashing fast. Hold up, right? Yeah, that one. If they ain't telling y'all that they gods, the aliens are gods just like us, they lying. They lying. They just want to get attention. And guess what? They gonna get shot that night. They gonna get those intentions back. I just to say get shot out of a cannon for that, but but no, they're gonna get them intentions back. All these spiritual gurus that ain't telling you the truth, that are not telling you that you are God, they'll do you shadow work. What is shadow work? They ain't even telling you nothing, man. No, if they misleading people by the masses, they gonna get them intentions back, and they gonna get embarrassed by their own words. Why y'all think a lot of spiritual leaders got locked up for the same thing? The edophiles. No, they just had to get them out the way because they were leading people the wrong way, man. How y'all think all them dudes locked up for the exact same thing? And then one of them ain't really like, hey, they ain't got no proof, and nobody has showed no proof. Them dudes ain't even went to court, man. So it's a reason for that. They had to get them out the way. It's time for us to wake up. People like them, they would have kept us asleep. So that's why they're going to be in jail. The Elohim did that. The government didn't do that. So the real chosen ones, the star seeds, coming out with this information right now, and I done seen several of the star seeds activate. I love it, and y'all gonna see, man. The people that come with you with information that you can't get from a book, most likely that's a chosen one or a star seed. All right, information that you can't read from a book. Those are the ones, and those are the ones that's gonna rebuild Earth in 5D, because it's resetting in 3D right now. That's why that weather like that. Harp can't do that weather like it's doing now. Y'all gonna figure it out. Y'all giving the government way too much credit. Nah, buddy. That's the Elohim. That's the creators. That's the creators of this game, but they are still us as well. All right? It's still your game too. That's why you finna turn into Homo Luminous and rock this thing, man. We finna have a ball, bro. We just gotta merge on out of 3D. That's the only thing that's holding us up. But we're being held up that way because we're waiting for more souls to realize that this is a game. We can't just leave them. You know, we're going to wait as long as we can. And then after that, they're going to have a Mandela effect. They are, not us. They are. They're going to be like, dang, this wasn't like this before. Dang, the Nike check wasn't like this before. They're going to have a Mandela effect because they're going to leave this creation. All right? So we're going to still be here, but we're going to rebuild Earth in 5D. Fifth density. It's going to be a lighter heart. We have lighter hearts. We loving more. We are caring more, and we're believing more of ourselves. That's why they don't really. That's why they didn't really give too many people treatments with COVID, because we didn't believe it. I mean, I had COVID like 3 times. My doctor like, I ain't getting you nothing. You don't need nothing. And I'm like, why you ain't getting me none of this shit? Feel like you're about to kill me. No, I was purging, and a lot of doctors already know that you don't get sick. You purge. Your body purges. And when you get around somebody that is purging and you know that they purging, look, we the same being. All right? All of us are the same. That right there will trigger you to purge. Just by you knowing somebody sick around you will trigger you to purge. We're all the same being. Why you think birds fly in them bunches like they always do? And fish, they do that shit up under the water. Be bunches of moving all at the same time because we're one being. Why you think whales can talk so far apart? No, it ain't no sonar. We are all one being, and they know that. Why you think you a flinch when somebody get punched real hard in the face? We're like, oh, because we can feel it, phantomly, because we're all the same being. So, man, I guess that's it for the Now, usually, y'all, when I teach a little too much, I get a little too excited. They stop coming. They stop showing up. If I keep it medium, they'll show up, man. But this right here is a hot spot, man. This is it got to be a grid line right here, because drones been coming over here since December, and well, not really ever since I've been activated. I've been activated probably like almost, I say, a year and a few months. Oh, there go another one. Time I was just talking about them. Hold up. I'm in Bainbridge, Georgia. All right. There is only a private airport, probably about 20 miles from here, and it's super private. And like these planes or drones are not coming from that area. They're not. We're in a small town, ain't but 20,000 people here, so it's not no airport nowhere around here. The closest airport, like business airport, is like 40 miles north from is it north? No, south. 40 miles south of me, and they don't fly like this. This is drones, or, well, I'll just say it's my star family, because they fly through here all the time, and they fly low, too. Hold on, let me show y'all that one again. But, yeah, y'all, we in the game, man. Call of Duty, whatever you want to call it, Grand Theft Auto 6, all right? Everybody is in their own personal game. Every time you make a decision, y'all, you change timelines. So the person that you were talking to right there in the house with you, you done changed timelines while you talking to him. While you done got up and went to the kitchen, you changed timelines. Our consciousness is in every one of our possible avatars, man. Now our oversoul gonna experience everything, all of it at one time, because it can. But that's why you're here, and you have to trust your oversoul. You have to trust yourself, and that's the only way you could be here is if you wanted to come here. Don't sit there and ask, why me and why me this way. No, you wanted to learn from that. That's why you're here. You're here to get stronger, and you beat it. The only thing you got to do now is remember you were playing a game. That's just Think about it, y'all. God made this game. We made this game. God did. So what you expect? Y'all are talking about what man to do. Look at what God did. Like right now, yeah, we can put on the virtual reality goggles because we man. But imagine what God could do if we invented a game. Y'all understand me? That's what we doing. That God in the Bible is not real. Jesus may have been real, but if he was just us, a soul. And his body was limited. He died. And rose 3 days later and he left, right? We're not, there go another one. We're not going to die. A lot of us are not going to die. I ain't going to say we ain't, but a lot of us are not going to die. We're going to turn these bodies into homo luminous, and then we still can leave these bodies when we want. We're multi-dimensional beings, man. How many drones that is, y'all? For the people that watching. I know ain't too many of y'all going to stay this long. Let me see it, y'all. There you go. I know I'm seeing at least 6 or 7 of them, man. Like I said, if I don't get too excited, man, they're going to come on out. They're going down the line. Yeah. Damn, I've been out here 20 minutes. Hey, if you made it this far, man, I love you. Shit. But, Jesus, his body was limited. See, he either got hung from a tree or they staked him on the cross. One of the two. I don't damn know. I wasn't there. But listen, his body was limited. That can't happen to our bodies. We can't be hung from no tree. We can't be nailed to no cross. We're going to homo luminous. Jesus stayed homo sapien until he left his body 3 days later, and he left his whole creation. And you know how I say in the Bible, in my Father's house, there are many mansions. Bro, it's going to be many mansions here. That's what y'all going to be manifesting. Mansions. Nobody ain't going to stay in no 3-bedroom house. We gods. Y'all going to be manifesting these huge ass houses with just y'all and y'all family in them. That's what we're going to do. We're going to quit our jobs because creation going to give us abundance. The first thing they give us is abundance. I have the gift of abundance in information right now. They gave me abundance in information. And I thought, wow, it's going to be financial abundance. So this is our creation, y'all, just as well as another soul. It's just through the will of another soul. And we have to remember that. We have to realize that. It ain't no meteors coming to take us out. It ain't no sun going to burn up the earth. It ain't no sun going to burn itself out. None of that. All that we created. The sun, the stars, all that. We created that. So that has to stay here. Without us, it would perish. It doesn't dictate us. We dictate it. They didn't lie to y'all, fam. They tricked y'all. This is a game. Y'all just got to remember. And that's what I'm here for. I've been dormant for 46 years. And I got activated last year. And me and several others are trying to tell y'all the same thing. If y'all look around and listen, we telling y'all the same thing. You're God. You're everything in creation. This is a matrix. But it's not anything dealing with no computer. A computer can never be smarter than a God. This is a soul-created matrix. Not no dang on computer, man. Artificial intelligence. We made it up. It can never be as smart as us. Never be as fast as us. The only reason you are as smart or as knowledgeable or less knowledgeable you are is because of the capacity of the character that you chose. If you can't get but so smart, that's what you came here for. But the geniuses, the savants, the people that are brilliant, they chose those characters. Like I told y'all, everybody is the same. They chose the characters to be brilliant. The capacity of those characters was going to be brilliant. Everybody the same, y'all. No such thing as competition. Ain't no such thing as nobody looking better than somebody. Ain't no such thing as somebody having a better life than somebody. Ain't no such thing as somebody just beating up another person. No, they picked that person to get beat up. They wanted to see how I feel to be inferior. Like, there is nothing here that we need. Nothing. This is all a creation that we came here to experience under duress, man. Gods don't be in duress. Gods don't worry about time. Time is an illusion, man. Come on, man. Y'all wake up. Hold up, there go another one. This one right here pretty low. Man, how many drones that is, man? Drones as I teach. They gonna come out, man. Look at that, man. That thing low, man. Look how low that is, man. That's Star Family right there, man. Coming low over my head, man. That's Star Family right there. I'm doing the great work. I'm doing what I came here to do. Y'all, the first time I uploaded informational video, my heart was about to explode. My body got super excited. So, I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Alright, that's another one right here. Oh man, there's one behind that one. Hold on, y'all. Y'all might be able to see it coming through the trees right there. Y'all see two of them in the screen right now. That's one right there at the top, and one at the bottom. But he coming through the trees. He'll be visible in a minute. But we in the game, y'all. Now it's time to play. Have fun. Like, yes, live your life. Don't quit your job. Don't quit paying your bills. No. No, it's a segue. It's not a light switch. We have to get into it, man. And once we get into 5D, y'all gonna know it. Y'all gonna know because everybody gonna be being nice, man. Like all the jerks and stuff like that, they ain't gonna make it in 5D. It's gonna be the version of them in 5D that's not a jerk. It's gonna be the version of them in 5D that's not an asshole. It's going right over my head. I hope they drop some knowledge down on me, man. Drop some knowledge down on me, man. Some remembrance. Know what I mean? Yeah, y'all can't even hear nothing, man. My dog on the plane. That's the Star family. Let's see, what the other one is? There you go, right there. Yeah. That's the other one right there, y'all. That one right there. Right here, and then one over my head, right there. Wait a minute. Ain't that. Where you went, man? Oh, there you go. There you go. All right, girl. I don't see any more come out. I'm gonna give about 2 more minutes, man. Then I'm going in the house. It feel good out here, though. It feel damn good, man. But yeah, y'all. Don't listen to them people that telling y'all ain't God, man. Y'all just gonna get held up. And then you got people saying that there is no 5D. There is no 5D. It's just another matrix. Man, if it wasn't no 5D, I wouldn't be talking the way I'm talking. This is why I got this information. I've been activated. Go look at my doggone content. You ain't getting that out no book, bro. And I ain't never stated none of that. I don't like books. I just went within and asked my Star family, and they started shooting me answers. Answers coming in your dreams, through other people, through angel numbers. Wait out there. And coincidences, man. When you ask them a question, if your heart is right, you have to have a light heart. If your heart is right, light heart meaning you have to have a lot of love for everybody in your heart. You have to be a genuine person. But when they start answering you, man, they're going to start shooting it at you. It's going to be on your YouTube feeds or whatever commercials that you see or songs that you might hear on the radio. They're going to answer you because they want you to wake up too. They're like, shit, y'all need to come on home to a frequency. All right? Because, 2-3 years from now, they're going to be here. It's going to be an everyday thing that we see them. Right here. Right here. Because the frequency of Earth is going to be loving, man. Only reason they don't come around because, people hate too much. Every time they see something they don't understand, they run to fear. Oh, it's a fear. The gods are fighting. Gods don't fight nobody. People, like men do. Like humans do. Not homo luminous. Why would a God fight anybody when they can manifest anything they want just by thinking about it? That makes no sense, bro. Like, y'all got Stockholm Syndrome or something. Like, y'all want to be afraid of something. There's nothing to be afraid of. Nothing. Like, when people having ghosts and stuff like that, that's them doing that. It's either them or another soul doing that. Because we can manifest in fear, too. Like, everything, like, let's say your cabinets and stuff moving in around and your chairs in your living room or in your kitchen. No, remember, everything is us. So we have the ability to move that stuff around. All right? What is called telekinesis, man. We can do that in fear. Even just like somebody dragging us, like picking us up by our feet. Yes, we can do all of that. Or another soul is doing that for us because we signed up to be that type of character. There's nothing here to harm you. Nothing. How many times you heard somebody getting unalive from a ghost? Like, come on, man. No. That's just here for the experience, man. Nothing here can hurt you. Other than another soul, but if they do, guess what? Y'all signed up for it. y'all signed up for that before y'all came here. Before you even incarnated. Alright? Drop religion. Just drop it. You don't need it. What religion mean? To bind. To tie your ass to 3D. Damn religion, man. We God. We all one being. So we don't. Why we need religion when we all one being? Huh? We all are one being. We all are one source. Why do we need religion? Huh? To believe in yourself? Because that's all it is. Everybody is you. Like, come on, man. You ain't need no moon out, man. I don't keep it going too long anyway. I don't know how many drones that was, y'all. Hey, hold up. Like, I see another one coming. Nah. That ain't one. But, hey, I don't know how many drones that was, but that was a little drone action while I teach. If you stay here that long, I appreciate you. But you need to wake the hell up. And we can go home to 5D and beyond. We're not going to be working. We're not. Only thing we're going to be doing is having fun, y'all. That's it. Just playing. We're going to have abundance. Think about it. You have all the money in the world and nothing to do with it. What you going to do? Just play. Just play. That's all we here to do. We finna become grown-ass 10-year-olds, man. Because that's what we do as guys. We ain't got no consequences. They can't hurt us. Yeah, this right here finna be bliss, bro. Love y'all. Peace.